How we doing tonight, guys? How we doing? All right. So, been wanting to play a little bit of MLB, you know. So, we're going to play a couple Diamond Dynasty games tonight, you know. Show off some of the new cards we got. You know, I just haven't played in a minute. You know, I'm just looking at some cards right now. But yeah, so we're going to get into this. Hopefully we can win a couple games. I don't know exactly how long we're going to be playing tonight per se. Oh, I forgot. It is technically the weekend classic, but I didn't play any games this year because so it is what it is. Yeah, we'll play of course. But yeah, I didn't play any games this season. Solos wise, I was only playing squads with the friends, you know, when they wanted to, but now they're all cut. But we're gonna try Seth here. Seth's new. Yeah, we got some people who love swinging the ball. We got first game with 99 cal. We got first game with O'Neal. All the parallel XP they got was from doing solos to get cal. So, this should be all right. This should be good. Hopefully.
First pitch coming your way next.
All right.
Just about ready to go.
Let's get into this shit.
What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able
Let's get this shit, boys.
high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
That one found hard the other way. Clips the corner. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
McCutcheon.
Just under it.
Hauls it in for the out. This is Corbin Carroll. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing, and he went. And that's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides
Oh my.
of the pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Let's go, Lucas.
Ball. One out, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed out
Are
the
you
line.
kidding me?
McCutcheon pulls that one down, and there's two away. We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors.
Come on. Like, oh, great. That's gonna be good.
Chase Field, and towing the slab in this one, number 22. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
And there's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Jeez. I'm screwing up his release.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ian Kinsler getting ready to hit. Laser.
Yeah, I can't get the fucking release.
And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about
There we go.
what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lance Berkman stands in now.
Just gotta let somebody on base, I suppose.
Next offering is down low.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Okay. Then I can get 3 good swings in a row and nothing out of that. But
Cut on and lifted in the air. And the inning is over.
this release is so butt. Like,
Back here in the desert, and now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Giolito back to work. That's down and in, a slider missed. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
I should just let that go, to be honest, but we'll take a single.
To start the inning.
You kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but
Hopefully my good swing actually goes somewhere this inning.
you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
I'm late.
Hank makes the grab, 1 away. Here's McCutcheon. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Santander leads off first with 1 away. Drilled out towards
Get out of there.
field, ranging back. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game.
That's something.
Here is Cal
All right, first swing with Cal.
kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. This one in the dirt.
Should be a 2-0 game or 2-2 game right now. Oh, I dropped it.
Inside, and a count 2-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Well, that's down.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Another debut.
That
Oh
one
my.
belted.
I cut it too much. Oh, we're just fine. We'll be just fine.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
As you know, if I could just figure out this guy's release, we'll be good.
Number 23.
This is my first time using this guy, and
Tap foul.
ooh, I keep fucking his shit up.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I really. Yeah.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's 1 away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But He stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Chipper Jones, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1's
strike
the count.
one. Swing and a miss.
Love to see
No
it.
ball, 2
Power
strikes.
versus power right there.
And that
That's a ball.
misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Throw the fucking ball.
Out on Jones.
Oh my.
Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That one the other way.
God.
Now the throw to first on the run, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Yeah,
I'm not
most
getting
guys
that.
struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Popped up.
Just fucking jammed it.
He makes the grab. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. One down, base is empty. Swing at a high.
That's got to be gone.
That one's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Like,
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
come on.
open instead of
Oh
staying
my.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Carroll in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now the count is even. 2 outs, base is empty.
Swinging.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Baratek collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning.
Let's get this shit.
Back here at Chase Field, here's Alex Bregman.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Oh, I fucked that up. Oh no.
And now
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Torres over
He's
to
out.
first, and they get Bregman for the out. Now batting Jaron Duran. He's 0 for 1. He was late there, strike one.
Wow, good luck
Oh,
catching
one's
up
the
to
count.
that one.
Ball
Just
inside.
missed. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
2 strikes
One
to a
ball,
guy who's
2
already 0
strikes.
for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and a ground ball. Arenado to first in time.
There
And
you go.
2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey! 0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in the desert, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Crow Armstrong.
How we doing, Rangers?
5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Then there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm sitting on like 100.
And he deals. Off
That's
the
a
mark
ball.
there. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one
Ball
missed.
2. 2-2 the count. We got full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been
0-1.
incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this
1-1.
point.
Ball 1 there. Breaking ball
That's
inside.
inside.
And it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance.
Why am I swinging it?
For the line drive knock.
Hank squeezes it, and that is bottom of the 4th, and the batter now, Jason Varitek. That
Ball
misses the
inside.
zone, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. That one lifted to left. McCutcheon sizing this one up. Pulls it in for the out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Lance Berkman. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow. That's not even close
0-1
to
the
the zone.
count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around second now, going for three. Caught down now.
Should have pump fake it.
Able to get back to second safely. One out, runner at second. And now Andrew McCutcheon. In the dirt, but kept close.
Jeez, cow.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes. Slider misses outside. Off the plate inside. It's 2-2. One away with a runner at third. Next one just misses. 3-2 now.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done.
He's gotten two perfects. One was a homer and one was that. Mine were outs. I love this shit.
That was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In for a strike. And the count even 1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
That's a little bit low. Now move to first.
He's
McCutcheon back on a dive. The 2-1.
Ball three.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to first. Could be two. One at second. Out. Double play.
He's out.
And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
Now pitching. Randy Rodriguez.
Just
that's off the plate.
missed.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And downstairs.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go.
Ball two.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Hit high.
There we go.
There it goes. See ya. That's one way to quiet the crowd.
I could time that shit a lot better.
Glaber Torres, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Makes no sense to me, but
On the ground to short. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they got the out. And now here is Byron Buxton, both 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
damn.
1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Oh,
Ball
Just
one.
off the outside part of the plate.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that
Nope.
fastball
That's inside.
was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Like, come on.
Up
Like,
next, Corbin Carroll. Nothing you can
oh
do
my
about those as a
God.
hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And
Ball
ball
one.
one.
Good slider down and in
Ball
can be
one, no
so
strike.
hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
One time I'm not looking for it.
Really got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs.
What am I doing?
And he struck him out.
That was terrible.
That ends the frame. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Go.
Ball
Ball,
one, no
that's inside.
strikes.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
there,
it.
and it's 2-1. And that's
3
down
balls,
and away.
1 strike.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this
Hello?
all day. He's in danger of walking.
How we
his first
doing?
batter right here.
That one
Yeah.
misses.
That's
We're
ball.
doing Jew.
Off walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Aaron.
One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Just missed.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck, and a foul ball. Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out.
3.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
How we doing tonight? How we doing?
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good
Oh,
pitch
one's
right
the count.
there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with
1-1.
runners on.
In the dirt. Ball to strike.
No
Just
fence off the
missed.
plate. Ball 2.
Man at first, 1 away.
3 balls,
In
1
the
strike.
dirt.
Hmm.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch.
Count
3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Strike 3, and
Take
that's
that.
2 in a row. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting,
over.
the left
Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Durham.
Swing and a
It's
miss.
going good. It's going
Strike 1.
good.
Oh, no
1.
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very
Nope,
last
that's a ball.
moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-1.
It's
Strikes
all right.
through that.
Man, he really sells the
1
changeup
ball,
with that arm
2
action.
strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
How we doing, Steven?
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
He's out.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Who's he putting in now? Nope, no friendly clip. Okay, well, he just leaves. All right. I mean, he was up 1. I don't know why he left. Yeah, we are. Seth is dog. We gotta get Seth off the lineup. Yeah, we played no solos, so our weekend classic rewards are kind of terrible. Yeah, I'm mostly playing sports games. See what their team's looking like. They got a gold in there? This team's kind of...
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Albuquerque taking on San Diego. All right, first pitch coming up. Pitching in our game today, Brian.
Let's get this shit. Oh, my bad if... Don't know if that sounded loud or anything for you, so... I haven't went against this card yet, so...
Seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'll pick that. We just had to get warmed up, you know?
This is Corbin Carroll, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you feel the ball.
Oh, I just waited on the swing. I should have trusted it.
So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Bello, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the dirt, blocked. The 1-1. This one in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And there's the ball. Buxton, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fouled off again, and it remains.
Should have been Homer.
2.
Should have been able to time that up.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1.
Come on.
What a twin killing to end the inning.
That was a good swing, too. Oh, I got you. I got you.
And on the mound now, Jacob Mizorowski. What do you got on him, Chris?
Like Apex, COD, what we...
One thing he struggles with though is
Okay.
repeating his delivery. And
I got you.
bigger pitchers trying to sync things up.
He used to play a little bit of Rivals.
Compact pitcher, but if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another
0-2.
breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yeah, COD's kind of... I quit playing COD.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away.
I just don't be having fun on it, really.
So up next, Sal Frelick. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Boils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
By you. Oh my, he's hitting that.
He'll do it again.
He's not hitting this one, chat. Oh, I fucked the throw.
Gonna miss, struck him out. Throw pulls him off the
We
bag,
fucked it.
and he's safe.
I appreciate the follow. Thank you.
One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Matthew Lugo now at the plate as he swings through
0-1's the
strike
count.
one. Next
Off the
pitch is
plate, ball one.
outside. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans
There he
another.
goes.
That's 3 straight
You should have a couple new follower emotes now.
striking in. Derek Jeter.
I think about 2 to 3 for the followers, rest for subs, but
0-1. I got a ball,
In
1
the
strike.
dirt, but kept close.
oh, I fucked that.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Got the bat going
5 days a week. At least we shoot 4 or 5 days a week.
And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Yeah. I still work on top of it, so
Back here in San
I try and
Diego,
help myself
Santander
a little bit,
at the
but
plate.
I don't really do
He's the
that
home run leader
that
on
well,
this
so.
team, Singy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I have a Discord server. If you do ! Discord, get you in the Discord server.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nolan Arenado stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's hard hit in a line. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And that one wrapped foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
No score here in the second.
Here we go.
Ground ball left side could be 2. To Betts is
That's an
second
out.
for 1. Over to Pena for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Starling Marte.
The center field.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Mizorowski back to work. Big swing and a miss.
When you have
0-1's the count.
a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball, that
outside.
pitch is out.
2-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Colson Montgomery will hit next. The shortstop takes the ball.
And Steven, I see you're over here on TikTok. If you want a full screen view, you could pop over here on the Twitch. Same username, Fadeaway folks, you know?
And a swing and a miss. There's
Trying to grow the Twitch.
2 strikes.
that is
We're doing AP.
count now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right.
Oh my, he hit something.
He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Colt Heath. And first
There he
off,
goes.
is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty.
Nope, that's That's inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy
Double up on it. Oh, I fucked that up. He did too.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check
He went.
to third. And
He
no
went.
swing, says Joe McDonald. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top
All right, here we go.
third, scoreless
Of course,
game.
of course.
And switch hitting catcher.
Let's go 99 Cal. Oh
Drilled
my
out toward the left
God.
center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that is gone. And
Appreciate the follow,
jump out
AP.
front, it's 1-0.
Hey, if you guys want a full screen view, come over here on the Twitch. You know, it's same username.
Cruz.
Got O'Neal. Can we get back to back?
And a foul ball.
Almost did.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next off,
Appreciate you sharing the live, my guy.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Mm.
swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's off the mark. And now 3-2.
Oh my God.
Right center field. And that lands inside
There we
the
go.
party porch for a home run. Bottoms up, and they boost their lead. It's
Thank you.
2-0.
Yeah, we got.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
We got more for followers and stuff.
Strike.
0-1.
Out to
Yeah.
short, Montgomery. Throws across the
I have a friend
and Gleyber Torres retired.
I've known for a while who did them.
And now the DH, Byron Buxton. And that's downstairs and outside.
So I don't know if we'd call that commission, because they kind of just did it out the kindness of their heart, to be honest.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken.
I think they were just looking for a project to do, and I was like, yo, if you want, and they were hop right on it.
Base is empty. Stays alive. To third.
Oh, right down the third baseline.
Fires to first.
It's good. Yeah, we're playing this on PlayStation,
Two-hitter, Corbin Carroll.
but I play games on pretty much anything.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And it's even
Oh,
up.
that's just out.
And that's in the
No, I appreciate you asking questions. Fills the void, you know what I mean? I appreciate the questions. I really do.
That
I got
misses
3 and
off
2.
the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got another one as soon as you left, AP.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great
Let's get one for PCA here. Any exciting plans for the weekend? I got UFC fights tomorrow. Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier. I'm a big UFC fan, so
Gets down, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to
What
the
about
other
you?
side.
What about
It doesn't
you?
always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Why am I swinging at that?
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Pena takes it to the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Hey, that sounds nice.
As we go,
That screech is so fucking loud for me.
the batter now, number 17. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing.
I fucked that one up. We'll take that.
Steps on first for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The second base.
Here's Mookie Betts now.
Betts.
First pitch misses.
Well,
The slider inside might be nasty.
The pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That was disgusting. Oh my.
Foul ball makes it 1-2.
AP, you better like that, because that was hot.
And it skips in the dirt.
We're going to hit him with this slider outside. There's so much speed on it. Like,
That's foul off to the right side.
it's funny. It says it goes up to 97. Never seen it past like 94. I'm gonna hit him with it again.
In the air,
Over there.
field, down the line. McCutcheon brings it in with
Yeah, never seen it go higher than fucking 94. Like 95.
On the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next.
But that fastball is fucking gas.
and that's in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike.
Oh yeah, we got a guy for that.
Center field. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and that will end the inning.
Get some different music in here. Yeah.
And we're back.
Yeah, we'll just keep the lo-fi on. I don't want to get hit with something.
You know, the first manager to ever win a
Well,
game here at Pet
we already have
was Tony Gwynn. Yes,
like
Tony
custom
Gwynn. They had the
stuff.
first baseball tournament here
I
in
mean-
March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win. Right through there for a strike. Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Betts whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
You can send them if you want, but
Andrew McCutcheon.
I'm probably not gonna spend nothing at the moment.
Foul off to the right.
I
McCutcheon.
need to
26
save money.
years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Little pop
Lugo
fly.
makes his way towards it. He hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit.
Another homer for Cal? Another homer for Cal?
Here in this one. And first offering is
He tried.
off.
He really did.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
It's not giving me anything up high anymore.
Hit high.
Another one for Cal. Jeez.
See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on.
This 99 Cal's fucking.
Now, O'Neal Cruz. First offering, and it just misses.
It's too damn good. Another back-to-back in the lineup.
No strike.
Same 2 people?
Maybe a little
Question mark.
less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. Pitchers, they can come out
Shouldn't have
real
swung.
good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit.
And that's the 3rd out.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm spitting. I got a fucking pouch. Got a pouch in, so it probably looks a little weird. I never really thought about it, but.
Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, South.
And that's like damn near dead. It's just juice at that point. It's like flavor, you know what I mean? That's pretty much all it is. Fucking, it's so old. It's not burnt though.
Just missed.
I'm a little crackhead, I guess.
Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy
One
on
ball,
that fastball.
2
Great
strikes.
job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
What do you
Add some
got?
velocity to it. on
Going through the
next
circle
pitch.
change outside here.
And he held up. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike.
Now back.
And now,
I
Matthew
got you.
Lugo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one
Ball,
off the
that's out.
mark. 1-0.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's
1-1.
still impressive to watch.
And a curve is down and in.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he swings through that one.
Generally, second, third time through
2
the
balls,
lineup, you want to
2
be able to lean on those
Oh, I
secondary
bugged that.
pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. 1 gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Jeter. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Colson Montgomery digs in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Lugo at second. Jeter at first. 2 out of the inning. And that clips the inside corner.
1 ball,
In the dirt, blocked.
Ooh.
Squirts away a little bit. And that one is lifted in the air.
No.
Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. 1 run is in. The relay.
No.
It's a 2-run triple.
Gets the job done.
I sold that. I sold that so hard.
Shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really
I
deep.
sold it so bad.
Incredible hands to fight it off and still get.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Bayo back to work. Not
Ball 1,
close
no
with that
strikes.
one. And that is ball 1.
What I
Little
like.
chopper rolls foul. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Missed with a
2-2 count.
changeup, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the.
That's gone.
This one high and deep, way back there. Gone.
There we go. There's Gleyber's first.
Here's Byron Buxton, 1 for 2. High fly ball down the left field line.
Please go out. Foul. Thank God.
That's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Montgomery. That takes.
My throw seems so weak.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit
0-1's the
tardy there.
count.
Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Check swing. Did he go?
0-2
Yes, he
is the
did.
count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Through that one, it's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't...
We're all good.
And that... Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, number 17.
We get one more out of Jacob here.
And it goes just foul. Outside low, 1-1. Fastball is outside. Fastball for a strike. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now it's Mookie Betts. Hitting the air out to center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it and puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Carlos Pena. Late with the swing there.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next pitch is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Take that.
And welcome back. To the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Frelick ranging back. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 in this one. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check
One
swing.
ball, 1
Did he
strike.
go? No, he didn't.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
That's
Ball
down
2.
and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
22, Andrew McCutchen.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at 100
No ball, 2
miles
strikes.
an hour.
Come on here.
Ball, that's
Outside.
outside.
Going to count 1 and 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an awesome pitch.
And that is that. And we're back. And here is Sal Frelick.
Now pitching.
Robert Suarez into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So
0-1.
this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the
That's
later
ball
innings.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
So fucking quick.
3-1. That one misses.
Ball 4, take the
So a leadoff walk. Now the left fielder, Matthew Lugo. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's real.
Torres. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. And next is the designated hitter, Derek Jeter.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll moving
There we go.
under it. And that's the inning.
As long as we get out the innings, I don't care. All right.
Back here at Petco Park. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Can we get a third homer with Cal this game?
Smith, a 6'6" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Keep it 3 for 3 though.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And through the swing, it's a strikeout. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball left side could be 2. Flips it. There's one. Over to Pena for the
Took your
inning-ending
fucking
double
time.
play.
Oh.
Back here in San
Yeah, how we doing, Drew? Like, what's the night been like, huh?
And that misses. And that's ball 1. That one at triple digits. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty.
Jesus, it's so
That one
quick.
Just missing inside. 2-2.
There we go.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the third baseman, Colt Keith. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And that
Ball
one hit
inside.
97 on the gun. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Nope.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air, right field. Carroll makes
We'll
the
take
catch.
that.
And that is that.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Let's finish this game out.
Now it's
Let's add some insurance runs here.
Byron Buxton. Soto back to work. And that is out of play.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That ball's
Some
foul.
real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Mm-hmm.
To hit, Corbin Carroll. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Fought off foul. Doval. A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare. Hit high in the air.
Very difficult guy to get hits off of. The commentator said that, not me.
And they add a run. It's 5-2. And first offering is fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you
Nope.
pretty much forget about it.
That one outside. And the count is 1-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for
There we
him
go.
to pick the ball up. It
We'll take
gets on
that.
them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. Ground ball, left side,
Foul ball.
and foul ball.
Am I swinging at that? How you doing, David?
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner.
Get a little 3-run shot here.
On now with 2 away.
I wanted insurance runs.
Andrew McCutcheon. Swing and miss.
I ain't gonna get it like that.
0-1.
That's off the mark. And 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Jammed it there.
Santander over at second. Arenado on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back.
We got 2 innings. We just got to close this game out. We'll just put Jeff in.
Jeff Hoffman.
No need to put somebody crazy in.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
I fucked that up.
one of the better ones in the game.
He's still swinging though.
It's very high and it just breaks a ton.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1.
Definitely a little slower than
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get
everybody else we've been using, which
it should
we just gotta
Struck
get used to it and we'll be all good.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Just
Ball, that's off the
missed.
plate.
Swing and a
Yeah, we're
high
there.
fly ball out there towards left field. McCutcheon snags it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch
1 ball,
misses.
2
1-2 to count. This ball's chopped on the ground. To first.
One more inning.
The inning.
One more inning.
Back here at Petco Park. We go to the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
Damn.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Now batting.
O'Neal Cruz. Now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Gibson. Adams.
Swing and a foul out of play. And the 0-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Check
you
swing
got?
on the first pitch. Appeal down
Come
to
on.
first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And that one hammered. Going back.
There he is.
Pulls it in on the warning
Just
track.
can't let up more than 2 here.
Back here in
That's a
San
dub.
Diego. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a pop-up. Cruz. Puts it away for the out. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Matthew Lugo. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2's the count.
Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. So now here's the DH, Derek Jeter. And that one is in for a strike. And this is
Inside, ball 1.
inside. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll
There we
do it.
go.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little.
We'll take that little. How many hits we get there? 11. We'll take that. 3 for 4, 2 homers, 2 RBIs for Cal. I mean, like I said, we hadn't played any solos, so. Let's see what we do here. We gotta go against Mizorowski. This is gonna be fun. He's got a better team. Mizorowski's gonna be hard to hit against, so.
And now the DH, Byron Buxton.
Get the creaky mic.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if
That's a
everyone
check.
remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Reigns puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Oh.
It all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Check swing, he held up. Ball 1. Mizorowski, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Sheffield ranges back. That'll make it out of here.
There we go.
Santander knocks one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
We'll take that to start the game.
That'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Chris Sale. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 2 down. So here's Baez now. First pitch swinging.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Cruz sizes this one up.
There we go.
And that ends the inning.
That's a crazy name by him.
Second inning set to go. Here's McCutcheon. Mizorowski back to work. Ripped on a line.
Like,
And a quick out number 1. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Catcher, number 3, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
To the right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
0-2 is the count.
Fly ball center field.
damn.
Baez should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Fuck up the plays, just wanna see that stank on your face.
We gotta change music up.
Fuck up the plays, we just tryna dance, yo, turn up the bass.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. And a foul ball. Sale delivers. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Santander steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. There's a swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Gets to it
Oh
on
my
first.
God.
No chance on the throw. He beats it out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Inside,
ball
ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses inside, 2-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. And we're back onto the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Lifted in the air down the left
Blooper.
side. Lindor makes the play, and there's one away. Here's Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
What am I swinging at?
One down, base is empty. And that's in
One
the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for
Damn.
the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Fly to left his first time. And that one is downstairs.
Our season just ended, and he got some. I have a feeling you're fucking with me right now, E-Bot. I have a feeling you're messing with me here. Gotta do a quick, Google, make sure it's not no fucking crazy shit, bro. Shout out Adam. Shout out your boy Adam. I have a feeling you're setting me up, Mike. How you doing tonight?
2 outs, base is empty.
Ugh.
Check swing, and he went.
How you doing, my guy?
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See, that sounds about right.
Really good takes.
I knew you was doing something, my guy.
That one missed.
Yeah, fuck Adam.
Pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up. If
I'm assuming he's like some neighborhood guy.
Full count. Corbin goes down on strikes.
Be crazy if it's some mainstream shit, and I'm just like,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
see, I knew you was
Next is switch hitting first.
doing something, bro. That's why I didn't throw the last name in there. There was somebody, like that who lived nearby when we were little. I say little, we were probably like 17. And my friend was living in town, and he got like the little thing in the mail that tells you, hey, this guy moved in, blah, blah, blah.
And now, Tim Raines.
It took like 3 days, and I already seen that. Like, that dude, was getting jumped. I'm like, well, imagine that.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Over 1 so far.
How you doing tonight, my guy?
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's
One ball,
style of baseball
2
right
strikes.
there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the
There
plate.
you go. We'll take
He
that.
goes down looking. Start of the fourth.
All right, I gotta
and
text
now
the woman
center
good night
fielder,
real quick.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Make sure she's all good. Tell her I love her and all that shit, you know?
Hard on the
Damn.
ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 25, Anthony.
That's a check.
Santander tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. And there's
That's
the
a ball.
Fouled off to
Thought I had two. Thought I had two of them.
he swings and
Just
fouls
jamming it.
one off.
Why am I swinging?
Ground right
It's a
side.
terrible swing.
Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nato comes in to take his cuts. 1-on-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. And he couldn't hold back.
Come
He's
on,
run
like
up
that.
on
That's a
strikes.
check.
Ready to go. Bottom
All
four.
right.
And now it's Baez.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Gary Sheffield. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fly ball
We're there.
down the line. Carroll sizing this one up. Nabs it. That's out number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Reached on a drop third strike his first time. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, right now this batter is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out.
All right.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Into the outfield, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
He's there.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So up next, O'Neal Cruz. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Come on.
Throws it down, and there are 2 away. Yeah, I
strikes. That ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Torres at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
No, I'm just
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
I'm just tilted right now.
And it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Sale back to work.
Nope.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Slice to right.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Nobody out, runner at first. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one fouled off. Jones leads off first with 1 away. That one just misses. Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Eddie Murray. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
We'll take that.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Byron Buxton.
He's literally throwing the same pitch every single time. I'm just going for it. Like,
Man retired in the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
that should have been gone.
The grab, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to
I'm
show
sitting
for
on it.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. To the right side, Torres handles, tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
No strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Why isn't Gleyber going for that? Like,
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And Sale deals. In the dirt.
1 ball.
No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Fouled off the
we're hitting that?
again. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him! He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Javi Baez digs in right side. First
Ball
pitch
inside.
misses. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's out.
Reigns at first, one gone. Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there,
Two balls,
challenged him with the
one
2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine.
There's one. Out double
Take
play.
that.
They can't seem to break through. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Little chopper rolls foul. And he blows that one by him at
No balls,
100.
2 strikes.
Curve
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Arenado now in the box. Comes up empty with a
0-1.
swing there. That clicks the zone, and the count is 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor in plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So digging in, Andrew McCutchen.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
What am I doing?
He had
balls,
a
2
little
strikes.
trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Foul ball still 0-2. Got him looking. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, Gary.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Tap foul at the plate. Smith, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball.
It's been tough for the offense so far,
0-2
but
is
you
the count.
can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only
Yep,
way
that
you're going to be
ball
able to
went
put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
There we go.
Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Both 2 in this one.
Junior.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Chipper Jones, the next to hit.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made.
0-1.
That's helping your team.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the 8th, and here is Cal Raleigh.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Right side, hard hit. And he's out on the tag. Here's
How we doing, Nikki?
shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. The changeup
1-0.
missing. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. 2 down, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Jones. On to first.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, number 17.
Number 17.
Smith back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Misses inside. 1-1. Foul ball there. Tapped softly on the ground. Torres fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth.
Outside,
He
that's
delivered
ball.
a good play right there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the
ball,
radar
one strike.
gun. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. That one at triple digits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
How are we hitting that?
Good eye in that spot.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
One down. Now here is Eddie Murray. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. That
that's
one
it.
misses. 3-1 now. Hit in the air left field. McCutcheon brings it in. 2 down. So up next, Tim Raines. 1 for 3. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side.
We'll take that.
Himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
I'll take another run, another insurance run. But Gagne is coming in here in the 9th, and should be able to close that off.
Buxton. Base knock right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
The right fielder, number 7.
So digging in, Corbin Carroll. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Check swing, called strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next on the ground. And that's just foul. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit high in the air.
There we go.
There it goes. See ya.
Oh my. PCA. Oh my, 453.
He leaves the yard.
I'll take a little 2-run shot. That's insurance runs.
It's 4-0. Line drive. Gone.
That'll drive you crazy.
Come on.
If you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Sheffield brings it in for the 3rd out.
Okay, well. We got 4-0. I'm not going to bring Gagne in because it's
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco.
O'Brien.
Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should
Ball
come
one.
in throwing strikes, attacking
Ball
these
one,
hitters.
no strike.
Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Baez, the batter
0-1
now
the
as he
count.
swings and misses for strike one. Late with the swing there.
Well, the leadoff man gets
No
on.
ball,
You want to
2 strikes.
minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
I was so confused. I'm like, there's no way.
And that
Ball,
one is
that's
inside
inside.
ball one. Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch
That's a ball.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down looking. Gary Sheffield digs in now. That's outside.
outside.
And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. 99.
I got
How do
1
you
ball,
do?
1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And ball
Ball
1. Dominguez. He's kind of
ball,
a
1 strike.
prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming.
Cruz. Off-balance speed. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little
We'll
sigh
take
of
that.
relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you
Oh
can get
my.
2 for 1.
Mizorowski's so hard to fucking hit on. Should we rip a bundle as well? We'll decide after. Let's get this shit. Fucking nothing. I ain't getting shit. Hey. That's purple. I ain't getting shit. Fucking Jacob Wilson. We're gonna get nothing from these. Oh my. I'm just pulling all the diamonds up here for real. In the first slot? Oh, okay. Okay. Then we're gonna open the headliners after this. Oh, we had another 16. My bad. Screwed that up. I mean, nothing we really get from here is going to be worth much. I guess a Veritech's the best thing we could pull from this, and that is not what we got, so. Nah, fuck it. Well, you know, like, we love gambling over here, you know? We got Nikki and Jay. He's going to give us that could tell luck. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting an animation for that. They should just quit the animations for all the purples. We're too far into the year. Or there should just be a skip animation button. Because as soon as I see purple, I want to go to the next pack. I don't want to look at this shit. Fucking, that is the ugliest fucking, oh my. They're like, hey yo, pose up. Didn't tell them what it was for. Like, I don't want to look at this shit. Like, fucking Alec up here. It's fucking past your bedtime, Alec. Maybe we'll get some pack luck with Alec in here. Fucking nothing. We're going. We're going to get a fucking purple for our chase pack too, and it's going to be the biggest waste of fucking stubs. How we doing, Jane? It's like... I mean, if I get Cattell, I'll be happy, but I doubt that. I think it's like a 1 in 10. All right. 1 in 12. Even better. If we see purple. Oh my, if we see purple, I will be... Oh my god, that's the biggest waste of fucking money right there. God. Well, we'll just pull one of these and pull the goat Nick, you know? I almost bought 2. Nick, last name Kurtz. Man, it's not him. God, I just love gambling. I need to quit. I don't even know why I'm opening packs. My team's good. I mean, I could put a new first baseman in, but I love Anthony, man. We probably should, though. Alright, Brent can play left, so there's no point Adam being on the bench. It's just his fielding and everything so fucking...
Hello?
Oh my god, dude, on my pit, I have 1 left-handed pitcher on the roster. Oh well. This cow card is crazy. Like, let's just look at stats here. Or game history. 3 games today. The first game's for Cal. So Cal in game 1. 2 for 2 with 1 run. I believe that was a homer. Don't quote me on that. I didn't pay attention to that part. Probably should have. Game 2, he went 3 for 4. 2 runs, 2 RBIs. Yeah, 2 homers. And then, it really not too hot in the last one. Yeah, didn't get shit in the last one. But hey, for those first 2 games were really good debuts for that 99 Cal. No, I didn't get a home run that first game. It was just O'Neal, which was also his debut. These were all the CPU games I played for the Cal shit. Like, it's honestly not a bad program to sit there and do the work for. Yes, I think it's like 200,000 stubs and players, which I think it's dropped since then. But this shit is real easy to fucking do. You set a lineup up. Here, I'll show y'all how I did the sauce. Wait, I need to look at this shit. I haven't even peeped this stuff. I've just been casually doing it, you know? I think that gets like 50 if we do the moments. I don't like him for fielding though. If anything, he'd probably be a DH for us. I really don't know. That's mini seasons. Event missions. Okay. Or you could do the map quest for points as well. I forgot. I keep forgetting about conquests. I'm at that point where I'm just not doing them. Alright, but I think we're going to call it there. It was a little shorter stream, I know, but I really didn't know what I was going to be playing today. I should probably message this person back. They look good. Ghost. Alright. But yeah, you know, decent stream, you know. We 3-0 with the weekend classic. Granted, we didn't play any solos this season, so I'm in the bottom. Like, you know, we're normally not in the bottom, so I wouldn't. It's not surprising I'm winning these games. Yeah, because can I pull up the? I mean, granted, 399 rating change in 4 games is fucking crazy, bro. Jeez. I guess I can't really pull up what I used to be. Is what it is. I was trying to see if I could, but I appreciate you guys so much for stopping by. We had some good chats over here on the Twitch. We had some people over here on the TikTok. I appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Stream tomorrow, maybe. It's depending on how long the UFC fights run. But knowing with it being a 10 p.m. main event, like start time, or main card start time, I'm probably not going to be streaming because they're probably going to go on for a little bit. So, but all right, I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Peace.